All right, everyone, let's start ourselves up. This is going to be hopefully the final session for this small, very small campaign. The Octopath Traveler RPG, tabletop RPG, likes to be a little shorter in how it works. So, well, this should be towards the end. We're going to have, let's see, we have Tyr, who is played by Orange.
Oh, give me a liver.
Give me a liver? I don't want to give you my liver.
Yeah, give me. And then Luigi's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "Here's your liver back," and
Oh
he puts it on the
no.
door.
Give me your liver.
We've got Eliza Northstar, who is played by Prim.
Wouldn't you like to watch?
Oh God,
The
kill me.
goat.
And we have Cincanni,
Uh,
who is going to be played by Therian.
I apparently have the hit rate of a kite, and that's really funny.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't have your character sheet up, so I think I have your stats written down in the notes, but I
Yeah.
don't have your character sheet up so that no one can see all the secret stuff that happened or will
Yes.
happen. Hello, Kitty Kin. Do you want more snuggles? All right,
Go on.
so last time I was attempting to have a super cool plot beat where Maverick steals the dark artifact and Cincanni went and stole it instead.
It wasn't a canon event, man.
It's
I
canon
wasn't
now.
there.
Well, hey man, we shouldn't have taken so long finding out what to do, man.
Sometimes things happen. We didn't
Sometimes
have
things
Miguel
happen.
O'Hara.
So yeah, Cincanni stole the artifact, trying to be nice about it, like steal it away from the bad guy who was going to steal it. But unfortunately, he rolled really poorly on his will saves, on his charisma judgments, and he got himself taken over, and now he has the dark artifact. Colossa is still passed out. Tyr is barely alive.
And he's depressed
And
again.
he's depressed. I think we'll
Again.
start off there because because Eliza needs to be caught up with what's going on, and we're gonna have to decide what to do from there. So
We probably would be at the tavern at this point, or the inn at this point, to healing Colossa up.
right, so you pick up Colossa and you're going to start heading to the inn, and while you do so, you encounter Eliza outside helping the what was it? The patrons of the theater.
Oh, I don't know if we said this in the record. I think it was like, what is it? I think we were saying like Tyr's holding Colossa, and he's just like, "In now."
Oh yeah, inn. We're going to the inn right now, Eliza.
Eliza just kind of looks at them both like, okay, what's going on? Like, visibly kind of nervous and like follows.
Okay, so you guys end up at the inn. The lady's like, "Oh, the innkeeper. Oh my goodness, is she okay? Please take a rest. Take a rest. All you need."
All right, Tyr's gonna put Colossa down on the bed. He's just gonna sit in the chair and just kind of sit there for a little bit.
Kind of brood for a bit.
Poor Tyr.
What? Why? What?
Poor Tyr, I said.
Oh, poor Tyr. I was like, "Excuse me. What did you? What?"
What did you think I said?
I'm not
Poor
gonna say
kid.
anything. Anyway, so yeah, Eliza was asking, "What's going on? What's going on, Tyr?"
Cincanni. So Maverick's not a part of the party anymore. Turns out we had a wolf in sheep's clothing, and this man was after the thing in the box, which just so happened to be. Actually, Eliza, what do you know about the gods of Ostera?
I don't know much from where I come from, but I did used to pray to Siltige at a shrine not far from my home.
How many do you think there are?
12?
Alrighty, good. So you at least know about the 12. Actually, I'll be honest, some people don't even know about the other 4. However, in the mythos, Austera, was it Austera,
Or Stera.
Ostera
My God.
was born 13 children before she died.
Or Orsa. Oh, yeah,
Orsa.
Orsa, the mother.
Yeah,
The
the
mother
land
of
itself.
all, Orsa.
Orsa bore 13 children. And the 13th, Galdera, was slain by the 12. However,
How
there
do
are
you
still
know the
those.
name?
Oh, I definitely learned it back in class. I study villains.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
study
but even that name was stricken from history, like straight up. Sorry, I'm
Straight
just
up.
GM coming in here to say, remember that
I
name.
thought
Yeah,
All
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure not
is
even
like
Cyrus.
all people do know is that he's a dark god. That's it. They don't know his
Just the
name.
dark
They
god.
know that not
All
many
right.
people know about him. They don't know his name. Yeah, he was
You
stricken
used
from
the name
history.
last time, so I'm like, oh, I guess we do know the name.
I think I
So,
used it outside of like the thing
Ah,
though. Yeah.
all
It
right.
was after everything. I was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, after the recording, this is the character." Yeah, that was why. Sorry.
Okay. That's all good. So I guess was it
Tyr knows that
rewrite the
there
tape?
is a dark god. There was a dark god. Yes.
So no one really recorded the history either because not wanting anybody to find out or not wanting anybody to know. But there is supposedly a 13th and said to be evil, and Cincanni here kind of is like was it biting his. I was trying to get the artifact away from Maverick, and I think I asked Cincanni to hand it to me, but he wasn't strong enough to resist its power. So
That's crazy.
Cincanni just materializes for a sec and then disappears again.
That's crazy.
what the? There he goes again, second time.
It's almost like I can hear him.
I can still hear him.
It's almost like I can still hear him
Yes.
trying to get the rest of his payment from Colossa, even though Colossa's broke.
Yeah, is she? Maybe. But anyway, yeah. How do you take this revelation, Eliza?
Eliza sits down and is like, "So, Maverick was a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever see him again, I swear."
Oh, don't worry. I don't think we'll see him ever again. I know I used this slightly, but he was crying like a baby, asking for that artifact or whatever it is. It apparently.
Oh, sorry. I think you cut out, Tyr.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Whatever that artifact is, it numbed his brain like that. Like he was asking for it. It was animalistic. But and he kind of like tries to get up and hobbles over. I think we may need to have a plan. Whatever's gonna be going on, we're gonna need to have. We gotta help Cincanni. You don't have to come if you want to, but
You are my friends, and I will not abandon you.
Tear a little bit tears up, especially what happened with Maverick when hearing that. He's like, "Thank you."
Eliza walks up and grabs Tyr's hands and like holds them up to his head, or to like holds them up. It's all right, Tyr. I will not leave you.
Or Colossa. I mean, Colossa definitely needs. I mean, she's cold. She's out cold.
Yeah, she's out cold. Yeah. A cold body. We just decided to bring it along now.
Colossa's dead.
Colossa, what's cooler than cool?
The
I'm going
Ice
to
Age.
metal pat.
All right. So while you guys are healing up, there's a thing that we were supposed to like in the OTRPG book, they do recommend that GMs be allowed to like show off what the villain is doing, even though the players aren't actually there.
Yeah.
But we can do this, especially because this is where Cincanni is. We can go to Cincanni for a bit.
Cincanni!
So
That was crazy.
Cincanni, you have been you're kind of you don't remember what happened so much. All you know is that you were running. You've been running for so long. You just charging down the way towards the coastlands. And finally your body is beginning to give out and you're like you collapse near a stream to start drinking some water. The artifact is still with you. The scale is still with you. And it has been telling you, that it needs more strength.
Damn. How the fuck am I gonna get strength? I'm not fucking strong.
Well, you might not be strong, but it can take your strength. And you instinctively, without you can't even you don't know what you're doing. You actually pull out your dagger, and you cut a line across your left arm.
Oh.
And so now there's blood dripping down, and you take the scale and you jam it into your arm.
Not jam.
No, anything but that.
Scale jam. Damn.
Yeah,
How's
scale
it taste
jam.
like?
I wanted strawberry jam.
Yeah, something like that.
So, the pain is excruciating. You can feel this scale begin to warp and rewrite your very essence. It is eating your arm, and you can feel it's incredibly painful as it just starts devouring every piece and part of your arm. You're looking at it, and it goes up your hand, so now your hand is just all blackened and almost like claw like. And it as it goes up towards your shoulder, it kind of stops, so it's just your arm has become a blackened uh uh scaly, monstrous, dark appendage now. And the moment it happens, you start seeing things. You are connected to the scale, and you are connected to what that creature wants.
Creature.
The creature, whatever this creature is. The Cincanni, you can see it just swaths. All of Orstera is burning. There are people just dead everywhere, even animals, beastmen, everything. All this thing wants is the complete and utter annihilation of every living thing in Orstera.
Not excellent, man.
And you are going to do it for it.
I bet.
Bet?
This will be fun.
Do you want to do Cincanni? Do you, not Therian, Cincanni, would you like to see the all of Orstera destroyed?
No.
No, I would like you to roll a charisma judgment.
Oh god.
Or maybe
Oh my god.
We'll
They're gonna
see.
raise Caldera.
What's voice OOC? Oh yeah, death penalty. Yes, for Maverick, huh?
I need to. What's like charisma stat again?
What is your charisma? It's just plus whatever your charisma is. So you look up your character sheet, because I don't got it.
Well, my stats haven't changed at all.
They have not. No, it is exactly the same.
Okay, let's see. Where is the? There it is.
I think you're like plus 4.
3.
3. Ooh. Oh, right, because thieves
Yeah,
have
just that.
only 1. Oh, okay, that's not actually. Now that you've seen what this creature wants for Orstera, and you don't want it. At first, all you were thinking of was that you could get power, and you're like, hey man, easy power, right? But now that you've seen the annihilation of an entire continent, now you realize, no, this is not what you want. But it's very difficult to fight it. You're actually like, no, I don't want to. You're like yelling at your arm, like, the schizophrenic kind of look. And the arm,
Yeah, I'm schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
oh yeah, you've always been schizophrenic. Now you just got another headspace, right? And so
Idea.
you've been you can fight it now. Now you're not running anymore like, oh boy, I'm excited. Now you're just like, now it's like dragging you almost. The arm lurches forward and you stumble a few feet and you're like, no, and you pull back, but it drags you again and you keep moving. Unfortunately, you keep moving because the arm has power now because it has your power.
The only power you're gonna get is my god awful speed.
Yeah, apparently.
How is your speed bad? You're a thief.
Oh, it's god awful for you.
Oh, there we go. Cincanni's transformation. That's basically it. The one arm on the side. All right, and so that's Cincanni's how would you say, little cutscene. Yes, that's the scene. And so we go back to Tyr, Eliza, and Colossa, who have finished resting. So now their HP is maxed out and their SP.
Do that.
And Colossa snaps awake, and she's like, "Where's Mavery? Where are they?"
So Mavery, don't worry about Mavery.
We don't talk about Mavery.
Oh, God. But wait, where's Cincanni? What happened to him?
We have to go save him.
This is all my fault. If I was supposed to take care of it. That was my job. That was my one thing. And I couldn't do it.
You were also supposed to pay me.
Eliza sort of sits down next to Colossa. Colossa, dear, it's okay. Even you couldn't have predicted this.
My mom and dad could have. They probably would have done so much better. Why didn't they have the artifact? I can't do anything. I'm a terrible defender.
Could they, though? The whole situation happened so fast, I doubt anyone could have done anything.
I mean, I stole a fucking thing.
Yeah, he was too fast because he's a thief. Well,
Be there, you fucking.
Even if I couldn't have stopped things, the least I can do is make things right.
Yes, together.
Do we know where he went?
Brazil.
Went towards the coastlands, from what I could tell, but that's about all I know.
Heading to the coastlands. Let me see. Colossa has a +6 intelligence. Roll 2d6. 2d6 plus 6 intelligence plus 2 for being a cleric. Yeah, she's fine. Oh my god! Oh my gods! By Aelfric! The artifact wants to go to Goldshore. That's where the cathedral is, where one of the sacred flames is housed.
Oh god.
Goldshore, huh?
Shoot, what are we gonna do?
We have to do something. We have to go now.
Then let that be our plan.
Okay, yeah, because
Well,
Colossus like, I'm gonna go. I have to go now. She's already like getting out of bed and she's like grabbing her things. We have to go.
hold on. We have to think through. We have to think straight here. For one, if one of our own is being taken, that we have to at least understand. If whatever this god awful thing is, it's going to be hurting Cincanni, and we need to figure out a way to save him.
Of
I don't think we can
course.
get. I don't think we can get the others on hold. I don't know where they are on the continent.
Yeah. That would be
But
too long. It would take too long to find them. By that point, it could be too late. But if we don't do something now, maybe it doesn't matter. I have to go. This was my job. This was my family's job. She's just like, I can't stop. I can't even think.
Closa,
I'm going.
Closa, no. You need to rest up.
She is grabbing her things, and do you try to physically hold her back?
Can I kiss her? No, I'm just kidding.
Bro?
No. I will try. I will try to physically grab Colossus' arm.
Okay, you can try and grab her arm. She pulls at you. She pulls at you, and she's trying to get out of your grasp. So let's do, I guess, what is it? A physical judgment against each other.
I rolled.
You already did. Was it physical? It's +4.
Yeah.
She's only she's only +3 because I think clerics are real bad about that. Ah, it's equal. It's equal. Okay, so we'll do it again.
Okay. I thought meets it beats it, but whatever.
Yeah, but if it's equal, both of us meets it and both of us beats it.
Oh, son of a-
Hey, let's go. No, I'm
pizza,
joking.
pizza.
Yeah,
Oh, for goodness sake,
they
goddammit.
both met it, so they both beat it, unfortunately. So yeah, Colossa also, she pulls out of it and she starts going down the stairs.
Closa!
She's out the door. She's running. She's not running. She's not very good at running right now, but she's going.
I mean, I think the best we can do is just head to Gold Shore. It's not the farthest walk.
I don't feel good about her going alone.
Who said she was going alone? Tears already got his stuff and going.
I suppose. I just... I'm not exactly thrilled about the idea of fighting Cincanni.
Oh, I hate the idea. I absolutely loathe it. But if we're going to save him, and this thing's controlling him, we're gonna have to fight him.
I've lost too many friends over the years. I can't lose another.
Same here.
Tyr, I look over to him and just wrap my arms around him. Please, if there's anything you could do to save Cincanni, please don't give up on him.
I think it's my fault this happened.
No, don't say that.
I'm not saying like Colossus saying it's because of the artifact. I tried to grab from Avery, and I asked Cincanni to get it for me, and
Damn, it is your fault.
If you didn't touch it, then he wouldn't. I mean, I guess I had a little bit too much faith in him. I guess this thing is more powerful than we anticipated.
Damn, that sucks.
So I guess, at least for mine, we save Cincanni and hopefully save whatever we can or die trying.
And be big damn heroes, am I right?
Clinging on to Tyr, I just say, if any of us die, I really hope it's not you, Tyr.
I really hope it's not any of us. I mean, personally, I hope it's Maverick, but besides the point.
Just promise me you'll stay alive, okay?
Tyr's gonna kind of look sad and he'd be like, "No promises, but I'll do my best."
Thank you.
Now let's go.
Eliza reaches around and gives him a big squeeze.
Let's go catch Colossa. She's possibly passed on the floor.
Just falling
Let's go.
over. All right. Very quickly, I will tell you that you now have a keyword: pitch black scale. That is your keyword for both of you.
I wonder where we got it.
No, it's a keyword. It's not an item.
I know. I wonder where we got the keyword.
Oh, just from the fact that you have
Yeah.
known. Yeah.
Well, actually, Eliza didn't see it, but she probably was told. So.
Well, you were told. Yeah, you were told that was what the item was that Cincanni ran off with. So now you guys know about the pitch black scale.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but if I try and say it real fast, I get jumbled up and it sounds weird.
Pitch black
so.
scale.
Pitch black scale.
Black pitch scale.
Black pitch scale. Yeah, it's just a pitch. It's just a scale dipped in pitch.
As you do.
All right. So
Dipped in piss.
you guys go and catch up with Colossa and travel with her all over towards Goldshore. Some of you, Tyr might know a little bit about this area. But as you're walking, you do notice that there are not a lot of people or even like animals on the road as you're traveling. It's really weird.
Eliza notices this quite quickly because I think she's got decent perception. I don't know.
Probably, yeah. Oh no.
Also, Eliza's just a very perceptive woman because she's.
Yeah, it's 4. It's
she
4. It's fine. Yeah, you got a decent perception. It's better than 3.
Eliza's like looking around, and speaks up to tugs at Tyr's sleeve. Tyr, you've noticed, haven't you?
Yep.
It's not like this.
Very uncanny. It's very scary.
It's very Cincanni.
It's very Cincanni. Oh no! Get out of here!
Yeah.
Gut punch. But as you start looking off in the distance, you suddenly see like a bunch of people out of nowhere. So it was just nothing, and then suddenly as you're approaching, you're seeing a bunch of villagers and city people right outside the city of Goldshore. They are all outside, just out of the city, sitting in little huddled locations, trying to calm down their children who are crying, things like that. It looks like a pretty nasty sight.
Could Tyr ask one of them what happened?
Yeah, if you excuse me, could you tell me? And one of the family members, one of the fathers looks up and he says, it was horrifying. There was this strange traveler who came into the city. He had this black arm and he started pointing at things, and all of a sudden there were zombies and skeletons all throughout town, and so we ran. We had nothing else to do.
Sounds like Cincanni.
And you got a tan, apparently.
What?
You what?
I do not raise the dead.
Yeah, you don't.
You now.
And you got a tan for it too. Good job.
Yeah, you got a black arm. Yeah.
He's wearing black.
I think I had too long of a tan, you know?
That shit's charred now. What up?
Yeah, I was gonna say a little too long in there if it's gotten char black. But yeah.
Did that actually happen?
I mean that's going into actual dying. You're cooking from the inside if you're in there that long.
Tanology.
Anyway, yeah. Actually, I would like people, if you want, you can make a perception check, perception judgment. Colossa.
My perception's 4.
Yes, so you just do +4, 2d6 +4.
I know how to roll, Charlotte.
I'm sorry, you were just saying it out loud like you weren't sure. I don't know.
Hey, we both got 10. Hooray!
Nice.
Hooray! We're so in sync.
Besties.
Yes,
Hooray!
not bad. So as you guys are like starting to head towards the city, you notice that there's like these two people that are running around helping people, like, maybe using some healing or whatever, or like pulling out some herbs and like concocting a poultice or whatever.
Please be Cassie. Please be Cassie. Please be
And
Cassie.
you notice, you're like, wait a minute, that brown hair is suspiciously close to Colossa's brown hair. And that guy's
Yeah.
nose is very similar to, and you hear Colossa scream, Mom, Dad! And she
Aw.
charges over and like they look up and she like slams into them and hugs them. She's like, oh my God. So
Family reunited.
yes, it's so beautiful. And so the mother and father are like, is it you? Oh, Colossa, dear sweetheart. Oh my gods. And so they're like, by Aelfric, thank you, Aelfric, for bringing you back to us. And they're just all like, they're doing like prayers and stuff. And oh, we're so sorry, Colossa. We're so sorry to have left you. We thought that the darkness would be following us if we went another way, but we couldn't have expected that there would have been the enemy had another plan. Oh, I'm so sorry. We shouldn't have let this happen to you.
Well, Eliza, we got closer back to her family. Let's go.
Yep, now we're done. We
Eliza
finally
just
did
grabs
it.
Tyr by like the scruff of his neck. No.
Quest
That's a
finished.
joke.
Yeah, session 0. It was that was the entire thing. Was not actually like we're gonna help you protect the artifact. It was just we're gonna get you back to your parents. And so that's the joke was that time
Tyr's a
delayed.
family
We're
guy.
done now.
A family guy.
I can't believe it. Holy crap, Lois. This is worse than the time that Cincanni took the scale of Galdera.
Oh, fucking got you like a fish.
Oh my god, that reminds me, Charlotte, you weren't there for my campaign when we were fighting a guy named Brian, and every 3 seconds someone would joke
I
like,
remember because I came in at the very end and it was
Oh.
just flooded with Brian memes. I remember.
it was painful.
It was awesome.
But yes, if you can give us any information, what happened? What do you know of what happened?
So the enemy of the ally of whoever it was, basically what happened is that they broke open the box. Me and a friend tried to get whatever was out of the box away from him, and my friend succumbed to its whatever it was.
Influence, yeah. Let's see. Oh, so the
It was
artifact.
stronger than influence.
So the
It's like,
artifact is free then. Well, I
It's
suppose.
free.
I suppose it's time to tell at least you guys, since you're so far deep. It's time to tell you what this thing is.
we got so much clearance. We don't even get the choice of a pill. Not even the red or blue.
Nope. You guys are in too
The evil
deep.
pill.
So long ago, when the gods still walked the earth, there was a dark god that wished nothing but to bring death to all creatures, great and small. It was because of his ambitions that the gods fought him. During the fight, a single scale was shorn from one of his fingers. After the god was sealed away in the land of the dead, past the gate of Finis, the gods, far too tired to purify the scale with what little strength they had left, entrusted it to a cleric of Aelfric, the first whisper song. We have been told to watch over and keep the scale in check ever since that time, and for that long we have traveled, keeping it away from the darkness. Perhaps, however, the power of the sacred flame is strong enough to destroy the scale outright. It only has the power of a single human it can feed off of right now. If we can get at it before the true cultists do, then there may be some time left. And Colossa's mother says, we took the time to speak to the Pope in Flame's Grace about this crisis, and the Flame Guard himself, Rondo, has said he will do what he can to protect the sacred flame and the people of Goldshore. He has gone on ahead. She then reaches out and takes Colossa's like face in her hands and she says, "Remember, Colossa, the surest way to remove corruption is to cut it out entirely."
Is there a certain cleric woman that's part of the Flames Grace Church? Just curious.
Flames Grace Church, there was a cleric woman. Not that we were speaking to. Whoever cleric you're thinking of, we spoke to the Pope. But I think it.
That wasn't
Oh, that was you. I'm thinking. I think it's Justin. I think his name is Pope Justin. I'm forgetting.
No, my
Not just in
beloved
TV.
He's
Ophelia.
been defeated. No, I would say out of character, Ophelia is on the kindling right now. So even
Fran
if
hasn't
they
heard
had
anything
visited,
about this.
yeah, at this point, yeah, she is currently traveling. Yeah.
What about the captain of Grandport? What are they doing?
Captain of Grandport? This happened so quickly that I don't think Grandport's heard about what's been going on. We sent a messenger now because we didn't expect you to arrive yet. But whatever is happening.
Goldshore, not Grandport. Oops.
Grandport? Oh, Goldshore?
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
militia
forgot.
of Goldshore? Well, the militia is probably getting eaten, like out of character.
Oh, they're
they
being
are
turned
probably
into hamburger helper.
yes, and also probably turning into zombies themselves. So nice. But right now, Rondo is currently in Goldshore fighting, doing what he can to fight. So if you want to go help him out, this is the best time to do so. I'm actually looking it up right now. I really want to know if I got it right because I'd like to know this stuff. Blah blah. Church. Let's see.
Sure.
Blah blah blah. The current pope is named. Oh, it's so close. Julius.
Damn.
The current pope is Julius. Pope Julius. Yes,
Is that like
Julius.
Ophelia's dad, or am I dumb?
No, Ophelia's dad was Julius appeared in Champions of the Continent, and so that's why it knows that. But hers was there. I think he was an archbishop.
Oh, he's an archbishop.
He's an archbishop rather than an actual pope. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
May I ask? May I ask Colossa's dad one question?
Yeah, sure.
Daddy Colossa.
Who built the gates? Because I heard in ancient tales that it was Finis and Ferb. Who
get out! He just gut punches you. Take a
Finis and Ferb?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He gut punches you.
I can't be here.
Aren't you a little young
you
to be
take
God's
one
Ostera?
damage. You take one damage of the gut from the gut punch from that terrible pun.
Fucking Finis and Ferb. That was I'm genuinely going to
before you leave also because the Pope was able to help us with whatever he could, he gave us this amount of these leaves, and they hand you 15,000 leaves.
Jesus.
So 5,000 leaves for each of you. I'm sure if you looked around, you can find some people to buy items from. I asked you guys to. I said you guys would end up having 5,000 leaves at some point, and this is that point. So you've already bought your items. You bought like your feather saber and items. So you have.
So Eliza just thanks him, bows, or like this little curtsy, and then she goes around and she buys the items and returns.
Yeah, so Tyr has his quarterstaff and his chakra band, and Eliza has her feather saber and I think a cap or something. So yeah, everyone's got their equipment. Even Colossa also has some new equipment, so that'll be good for her.
She looked pretty.
Yeah.
As Tyr puts on his protective earrings, he's gonna be like, "Alrighty, so we got the flame guard here. This is gonna be Interesting.
Interesting, definitely. All right. So the parents say, "We'll stay back here and heal up anyone who got hurt escaping from Gold Shore. But dear, we entrust this to you and your friends.
Thanks, we're friends.
We're friends now, aren't we?"
We
All
will not
right.
let you down.
All right. So the three of you, is there anything else you want to do?
Sorry, I was just yawning. Eliza bows once again. We will not disappoint you.
Let's go.
I will.
Tyr bows too, and what is it? As they walk away, he's gonna ask Colossa, "Oh, you should probably ask him if you could stay past curfew. This may take a little while."
She gut
Get out.
punches you too. No.
My tummy.
All right. So, upon the group's arrival in Gold Shore, the town is in disarray. There are still a few stragglers left, and they're trying to run like escape out of the city. My sweetheart.
Tyr's gonna kind of beckon them and be like, "There's an outpost out that way."
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Um.
Ouch.
Actually, they seem very distrustful of strangers now. Please roll either a charisma or a luck.
Well, it's Eliza. So, what do you think of it? What do you guys think I'm gonna roll?
It's up to you, man.
Perception.
So roll
All right.
to see.
So, Eliza is gonna roll. Yeah. Eliza puts on the charm.
All right, sounds good. So the two of you are saying it's okay, we're here to help, and like you're able to calm the people down just enough to let them leave in a much more orderly way instead of like charging out. One of the people, he looks like a merchant, and he's like, thank you for everything, and he hands you one of you, he hands Tyr 2 healing grapes and 2 inspiriting plums. You can give them out to whoever you want.
Alrighty, I'll take one of them,
Okay.
one of each, just in case, and I'll give Eliza the other 2.
Thank you, dear.
All right. So.
And Colossa, if you need any, I bought some extras, so we have about 5 grapes and 7 plums on me. So.
Nice. That'll be great.
Plus, I also was able to pick up a few extra things, which
hopefully.
Cincanni's fast. I mean, I don't know if you know this, Eliza, but during our first adventure, something of a similar ilk was attacking us, and no words, it beeped me up. It was complete beep. I was out for like a few weeks, but it didn't. Cincanni dodged them all.
Hope you're
So-
all right, Tyr.
I got a few scars, but other than that, nah, I was just plant.
A plant.
Yeah.
You lot have had curious adventures.
Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime.
Glad to be along for the ride.
Let's go.
Better than being in Sunshade.
Yeah, getting murdered and fighting an evil god is so much better than Sunshade.
Dude, did you
It
fade
is,
as
man.
Sunshade?
Look,
God.
look. At least you were with Pia. Like, that was not that bad. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I'd rather
But
have
I mean, like,
Pia.
before Helgenish died.
All right. Anyway, you guys start heading towards the upper areas of Gold Shore, where the cathedral is. And now you're finding this is where most of the zombies and the skeletons are. It seems like they're kind of gathered around like one like area and heading slowly towards the cathedral, but you do notice that a man wearing like the cape and the armor of the Knights Ardent, he is fighting off the monsters and like helping any like final stragglers escape. So yes, he
It's the flame guard. It's him.
It's the flame guard, which is only useful if you played Champions of the Continent. What's the flame guard? Retcon. That's what.
Eliza just looks confused, not knowing who he is.
Yeah.
I thought there was another one.
I love gotcha games.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Gotcha Games. Putting canon events behind Gotcha. Thanks. That's great. I love you. Sucks. Whatever.
Well.
All right. So, what are you gonna do? You seeing this guy fighting off like 7 skeletons all at once?
Fireball.
Yeah.
Eliza decides to step up and prepare herself.
All right. So you're gonna assist in fighting.
Yes.
All right. As you approach, he looks to the side and says, will you be assisting me? Thank you. Please take care of yourself. I'll hold the van. All right. So we'll have, so you guys kind of sort of split off a bit. You guys will be handling, what is it, 2 or 3 marionette bones. I gave 2 to the others, so I'll give you guys 2. Marionette
They all
bones.
fuse together to
And
make
then
a
Rondo
single bone.
turns around, has your guys' back, and he's fending off 7 of them.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got sword and light magic. And sword light.
Whoa. Yeah, when he uses his abilities, it hits both a sword and light weaknesses, because he's a cheating ass bitch.
No, because he's awesome and he's a friend.
Don't worry. I made sure that he doesn't cheat. All right, let's see.
Let me check. Let me check his stuff. 1 second. I got him in the game. I can't believe he's using HP restoration with 50 or less HP.
Okay.
Ooh, what?
Okay. Does anyone want to be in the front row?
Nope.
Back row,
Eliza
baby.
works in the back.
Eliza's in the back.
Love her there.
What
Wait,
about
okay.
Tyr?
Back row. Actually,
No, it's fine. You can be in the back.
yeah, back row.
Colossa will
Back
stay
row
up
people.
front for now.
You're not pretty, by the way.
All right.
Man, I can't wait to see Rhonda use Sacred Charge or Holy Smite.
All
Gotta get out.
Or
right.
Holy
let's see.
Wave.
Oh, by the way, does anyone want to use any support skills?
Oh, I got one. Evasive maneuvers.
There we go.
And then the skeleton explodes.
You just do a little juke and then it's just gone. It just disappears. It turns to ash.
Blows up skeleton with my freaking
fucking skeleton.
Rattled.
Let's see. The skeleton. Wow, those skeletons are fast. What the hell?
Dude, they're only bones.
Them's just bones. Bones.
I can't. We still can't see a thing.
Tyr has 17 speed.
Darn it, we can't see it.
Eliza has like 22.
Oh.
I think they were setting it up before we see it.
And then, oh right, I'm setting. Yeah, you're right. I haven't pulled it up. Thank you very much for reminding me though, because I would have forgotten. Thank you.
Thank you, Therian.
Thank you for reminding me. I remembered to do it immediately in the last one, but I didn't for you guys because you guys are losers and I hate you.
We're losers,
14,
baby.
Colossa has
Losers,
14
baby,
speed.
we're losers.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get you guys your BP. 1 BP, a 2 BP, a 3 BP. All right, there we go.
I'll throw
My
you off the
bacon
roof with my BP.
pancakes.
All
Delicious
right.
pancakes.
Delicious. Someone here. Delicious pancakes.
Sounds good. It's time for Eliza. Eliza's turn. What you gonna do?
Explode.
Look who decided to show up.
Not me.
A single skeleton.
1 skeleton.
A single skeleton. Show me the battle sheet again.
You've got marionette bones. You got Colossa in the front. You got you guys in the back.
Alright, I'm gonna use a single bup, plus my show goes on, which I already have.
Boop. All right. There we go.
Peacock, strut, power them up.
Yes. Okay. Peacock strut on who? Just making sure.
Tier.
Tier.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That sounds good. All right. So Tier has elemental attack up 3.
3.
Yes. Which should be 5, I think.
7. It's 7.
7. It is. 2 is 5. Thank you.
No problem.
So it's plus 7 elemental attack.
You sucker! My sheet automatically calculates the stat bonuses.
Yeah.
There's a really cool guy that helped out with that.
Yeah, shame he's not here though.
Yeah, rip. All right, marionette bones. Oh, I gotta pull out the dice to see what the marionette bones do. What are they doing?
What will the
what the
skeleton
bones
do?
doing? What the bones doing?
Rattle them, boys!
The marionette bones use eviscerate on Colossa.
No!
Yes.
Not the
I
child!
love it!
Yes. This is your doom. All right. Let's see. That is a hit. That is plus, yeah.
I know.
That is
Colossa
an
got
18 to hit, and she only has 14 evasion, so definite hit. Blurb, 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 blurb. That is.
They're bone doggling.
Shut up. That is 34 to hit. It is 34 damage. Oh, I forgot to pull up my calculator.
Calculator.
34, yeah, calculator. 34 minus physical defense is only 19. That's not that bad. Not like auto though, where this was dealing like what like 5 damage. Sometimes not even that much. God, auto was dumb. Warriors are so dumb. All right, that is the marionette bones' turn, and so it's Tyr. Tyr's turn.
All right. Alrighty, deal me in. I'm gonna. Can I get a? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just. What is it? I'm. What is it? Saving time while I write it down. I'm gonna.
You're an apothecary in this campaign, Tyr.
Yeah, alternate universe. For those of you who don't know, in Prim's campaign, Tyr is a dancer, which you can read about in the novelization of Tyr's story, which is not coming out.
Never coming out.
The novelization version doesn't even have Tyr in it yet.
Just remember, there's only one enemy here.
Yeah, that's why I'm using Calderize.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't use Fireball. I'm begging you.
Use it anyways. Be funny.
Plus 36, plus 7. All right, add them up all up together.
Well,
it make.
Did you hit?
Oh, that's the hit roll. So.
Oh. So we'll make it because it's a 6/6. That's a crit. So go ahead. Yeah, we'll take it. It is an automatic hit if it's a crit like that. Oh, there's the Dems just bones. Look at all these bones.
Plus 7 plus what was the other one? Get ready, skeleton. This is my ultimate attack.
Don't forget to do plus 44 because you're critting.
I could just do plus 44. I was going to do 36 plus 8. I could just do 44.
I mean, you
Much
could,
easier.
yeah, but that's what it says. Like, it's literally there on your
Tyr is pissed.
What's the 7, by the way?
Oh, the 7 is the Peacock Strut, power him up.
Right, thank you. God, such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. All right, but that is a lot of damage onto the marionette bones.
He is angry.
He is an angry boy because these bad guys were made by the dark god.
The dark god hit my friend. Now perish, skeleton.
68
Leave Sam alone.
Elemental defense is that amount of damage, and it is already in the red.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It is in the red already.
Here.
Thank you, thank you.
I meant for this to go fast, so I chose a slightly weaker. I think these are more for like level 3, maybe level 4 stuff. So yeah, you guys are gonna annihilate it. That is Tyr's turn. Do you want to do anything else, Tyr?
Not really. What is it? Tyr's just gonna. What is it? He just blasted the skeleton.
So anyway, I started blasting. All
Good thing I
right.
had my guns on me.
All right. Colossa will use a boost point to attack with her quartz rod. That will be 2 hits towards it. Let's see.
Colossa, baby, let me see that quartz rod real quick.
Okay, here you go. Well, I'm trying to hit people with it.
I'm just messing with you.
I know. Plus, I think her accuracy is 11. Let's go. I'm so good at remembering things that I did last week. Oh, wow. Aw, she doesn't have -1 crit. Aw.
Oh, Colossa.
Rip.
My sweet.
But let's be honest, 22 to hit. Chef kiss. But yeah, that will be plus 16. Roll 2d6 plus 16. 25 damage. Not bad, not bad. And let's see. It is weak to stabs. Bonk, bonk.
Of course you had her attack with a staff, because you know the weaknesses.
Well, it's bones. Like what
Chicken
when you
change,
think of
little switcher.
a skeleton, think very carefully about what a skeleton is usually weak to.
Sands.
It's weak to blunt force trauma.
A blunt blow falls
Yes,
hard.
so here is
I don't know. I
a
saw skeletons
sword
weak to daggers.
slashing, spear piercing, dagger piercing, axe
Slam, like,
slashing, bow piercing. The only one that is bludgeoning damage is a staff. If you think for 5 seconds, you can figure this out.
I do not think, therefore I not am.
Well,
But
then, that's you. Hey man, that's on you. That sounds like a skill issue.
But the funny skeleton was killed by knife. I
It
saw him.
is.
He wore the blue coat.
Hey, and that is just enough. That is just enough to kill it. She just slams her staff. She's like, "Get down, get down, get down!" And it just like crumbles into dust.
Colossa, so precious. Oh my god.
Los is awesome.
Whew. All right. And there's Sands. Of course, we needed more skeletons. Curse of Set. You need to set the sand.
I just like it. I thought it was funny.
It's cute. You're setting the sand around the kittykin.
Leave the cat alone.
The cat is
Curse
fine.
of Set.
All right, so by the time the marionette bones are defeated, and by the time you finish off the marionette bones, Rondo has defeated all 7 of his marionette bones. Because he's a strong boy.
Oh, it must be because they're also weak to sword and or light damage. Considering you can use Holy Wave and Holy Impulse.
Shut up! He's not a cheater.
He's been summoned from Memory Travelers.
Your face is just summoned from Memory Travelers. All right, so Rondo sheathes his sword and turns to the rest of you, and it seems like you can indeed handle yourselves in these fights.
He's gonna look over him. He's gonna be like, "Seems like you can handle yourself. There seems to be a rondo of blood around here."
Well, hopefully not too much blood, seeing as how they're skeletons and zombies, which don't have blood. But yes. But if you are willing to assist, then I would be happy to have your help as I head to the cathedral to defeat this presence.
We'd be honored.
All right, sounds good. Do you guys have any questions or anything to say before we head out?
Hello, handsomers.
Yeah, why, hello there.
Elijah's focused on something. She's not gonna be flirting with everyone. She's not a bard.
And also Rondo's kind of a twink. I don't know if Prince into
Eliza-
that sort of stuff.
Eliza loves twink nerdy boys.
Okay.
It's
It's
true.
like her
Okay.
favorite thing. So
Oh.
actually, she'd probably be more interested in him, but she's keeping it in her pants for now.
All right. Yeah, Tier, was that?
I was gonna say I can't believe it. The brother of Therion's girlfriend is also helping us save Therion.
What are you
Wow.
talking about?
For those of you who don't know, that's Rondo Ravis. From the
Yeah,
That's So
he was
Ravis.
retconned. They retconned a brother for Cordelia, so here we go.
Maybe
Yeah,
it was
they-
always in the
yeah.
book, then the Secret Square Enix book, where it says that Therion actually is left-handed and eats oranges.
Also,
Is it
just
bad that I kind
Mhm.
of like Cordelia simply because she looks like me?
maybe just a bit, but yeah.
It's still pretty chill.
Sorry, I keep pressing wrong buttons. There we go. That's
Cordelia's
so
cool.
Ravis. Thanks.
That's what I
Unvalid.
said.
Mm.
That's what I said.
But yes, but he is not actually a Ravis now. He has given up any claim to the title of because otherwise he'd be the heir. So yeah, he gave up his name as a Ravis. So just be aware that please don't be like, hey, Mr. Ravis, because he isn't one, and he doesn't tell people that.
I'm Mr. Flames Guardman.
Yeah, he's
How's your
Flames
friend?
Guard.
How's your friend with the white hair? How is he doing?
He's doing great, and if you knew what happens at the end of the Champions of the Continent, that would be spoilers.
Oh no, I thought he
Anyway.
was cool.
Anyway, let's head on in. Actually, my best friend, who is the chosen one and the one who held the ring, is very good and traveling right now.
Oh, he's right there. It's Jose. And Jose walks in.
God! Anyway,
My man Jose.
it's just the 3-star character. Yes, he was the chosen one this whole time. All right.
My
We're
man.
done. Let's head on and continue. The four of you are standing in a super cool line, and you're walking in slow-mo, and then you open the 2 doors. It's super cool, man.
Man, this feels like a Final Fantasy.
Maybe even a final Octopath. What? No. But yes, you enter the Goldshore Cathedral, and Cincanni, you are currently attempting to walk down the aisle towards the sacred flame, but you're also trying to stop it. You're like, no, please, no. You're kind of swaying and like tripping over yourself to do so.
Cincanni, we're here.
Sorry, did you say something, Therion?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so you do hear, and the darkness, the dark creature inside it knows, oh, more victims, more people to slaughter.
You touch them, I kill you.
Yes, so Cincanni turns around.
I'm here to kill chaos. I'm here to save Kiss and Candy.
And Colossa says, we won't abandon you to this monster, Cincanni. Like my mother said, the surest way to remove corruption is to cut it out entirely. Huh? Yeah. And so, anything else you would like to say, Cincanni?
Give me anesthetic?
Give me what?
The thing doctors give you to put you on.
Oh, anesthetic. Oh, anesthesia. Yeah, give me some anesthesia. So we're gonna
the
fight.
Movie Anesthesia on what is it? VHS.
We are going to fight Cincanni. He has 4 shields and 4 weaknesses. We are also going to fight Cincanni's arm. It has 12 shields and also 4 weaknesses.
Oh, that thing, not me, please.
Cincanni and Cincanni's arm. And Rondo is walking up into the front. Where would you guys like to be?
Back again. That's where Eliza
Back
was
row.
bad.
All right, Eliza. What is it? Tier, and we'll have Colossa in the back as well. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Anything else? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Tier. Is there a support skill you would like to use?
Wait, this isn't the boss?
This is a boss.
Oh.
There's another support skill you forgot to use against the
Study
marionette foes.
foe!
Study foe. What weakness would you like to know of Cincanni's?
Give me 3, my lord.
3.
Milady?
3 is ice.
Ice.
What
Nisha.
weakness would you like to know of Cincanni's arm?
3, my lord.
3. Cincanni's arm's 3rd weakness is fire.
Fuck! None of them have lightning. God damn it!
We don't know that.
No, the last one was the last boss, the boss beforehand in the other session that you completely skipped over. Him having a
Sorry,
lightning.
I had other responsibilities. Jesus.
I'm just saying.
She had other responsibilities. She had to help the townsfolk.
I
She was
may
being
not-
a good friend.
I may not be Goku, but I am saying.
Shut up.
Goose.
I will never shut up. All right, let's go. Let's start. Let's see. Cincanni's health, Cincanni's arms health. And let me just stick Rondo's health and SP here as well so I remember. And then after that I'm gonna start setting up the speed so that everyone knows where everyone is. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, sounds good. Now let's set up the speed. Tier, you are 17. Colossa is 14. Let's see. I'm forgetting Cincanni's speed.
It's still
is
faster.
22.
It's so hard.
It's 22,
Eliza.
but Cincanni counts as a boss, so Cincanni goes first.
Oh no.
Then
Cincanni
Eliza.
owns a company. He's a CEO.
Yeah,
he's a boss.
He's a boss
Oh, true.
monster.
He's the boss.
And
Hey,
then
Bull.
Cincanni's arm its speed is 19. All right, looking good, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker.
All right,
God.
so we're gonna. Tyr never used his boost points, so we'll just let him keep his.
Hooray.
All right, so everyone gets a boost point except for Rondo because he's an NPC and Cincanni because he's a boss.
Cincanni gets no bacon points. He didn't come to breakfast.
You do notice that there is like a waft of like some sort of like dark like energy that is wafting off of him in some way.
Oh phew!
So,
There's only dark energy. I thought he cut the cheese for a second there.
yeah, it's just the stink lines. Yeah, All right.
Ew, that smells like Galdera.
So Cincanni, I would like you to roll a flat 2d6.
Flat 2d6. Okay, where is my?
Plus.
I thought the D6 were round.
Blurp, blurp, blurp.
Those flat.
Get out.
There's Jose. Yeah, there's Jose.
And-
The 3-star character. He was the chosen one this whole time. It's so true.
Bald.
All right. So you needed a. Let me check. You needed a
Friend.
5 or more to pass this. You are able, you know that you don't want this evil to destroy everything. You are able to fight the influence for this turn. You can do whatever you want. You do not have to attack this turn.
I can't attack allies, can I?
Do you want to? If you
I
want
can't
to
attack the
attack
arm.
a specific, yeah, you can attack the arm. Sure.
I will attack the arm.
All right. Roll.
SP steal.
SP, of course.
Oh my god.
Of course.
You know, I'm gonna use a boost point here as well.
Yes.
I mean, SP still is good, so I'm not gonna blame you. So they had to give it to the cleric in Octo too.
Cincanni, you're gonna give it more SP. Your SP stealing.
Yeah, you're giving it SP. Oh no, the SP will go inside of you and into the arm. Oh no.
Oh no. Anyways,
Your arm's inside of you.
Give it. There we go. That hits. It's not hard to miss your own arm. But I will say because you are attacking the power of this darkness, you get a -10 to your physical attack.
I don't think I care. That's a crit.
It is a crit, but it's still -10.
Okay.
Essentially, the special artifact I gave you that gives you +10 to hit, I'm erasing it if you attack the arm.
Okay.
It just makes sense, right? Caldera is not going to help you kill itself. He's not that dumb.
Could have pulled me.
Alrighty, I gotta pull out the low tier god video.
Not bad.
31 damage.
Bad. Wait. Yeah, because that's your because it's your crit damage. Nice, not bad. Wait, why is it 3d6?
I boost pointed.
You don't boost point. You have no boost points. You're not a
Oh.
That's okay. It's 29 then. It's 29 then. We'll just go there. Okay. Thankfully the 2 was the final one, so you didn't lose too much damage. So that is minus Cincanni's arm's physical defense. Blurp, 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 equals that amount. Alright. Nice. Alright, sounds good. That's Cincanni's turn. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Yeah, because you are a boss monster, you do get to go first, but you also cannot boost. You are an enemy. Yes. Oh, I forgot to put Rondo in here. Where does Rondo appear? Oh, he has 18 speed. He's
I thought Rondo appeared in Castlevania.
No, he doesn't. That was the Rondo of blood. Eliza, it's your turn.
Time for a real show.
All
right.
Please no more singing. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Eliza's going to use oh, if you insist.
Ew.
Eliza's going to use a single boost point on armor corrosive on Cincanni's arm.
Alright. Armor corrosive on Cincanni's arm. Okay, roll to hit. But yeah, sorry. You can sing just when it's other people's turn. Try not to
Be nice, you two.
Try not to sing over them.
Be nice, you two. You gotta embarrass me in front of the flame guard.
All right, you hit. Let's go.
I got like a 6 and a 1. That's funny.
So that is armor corrosive. That is armor corrosive 2. Yes. So Cincanni's arm has P def down 2. All right.
It'll take 5 extra damage.
That's
very
it.
nice.
Yeah, it's -5. I'll give it a -5. There we go. All right, sounds good. Anything else you want to do, Eliza?
What can I do? I think I'll use Ruinous Kick.
You cannot yet. That is at the end of the round, and you need to know a weakness that is a weapon.
Then the only thing I could use is an item, which I don't need, so I'll just end my turn there.
There we go. Sounds good. We have Rondo's turn. Rondo has noticed that Colossa was damaged, and he will cast, what is it? Heal Wounds.
Oh yeah, Callista got fucking eviscerated, I forgot.
2d6. Go roll. 2d6 plus, what is his elemental defense? Plus 28. Yeah, that heals her to full. She's good now. There we go. Back to 62. And because Tyr is also in the back row, he gets... Oh, go away. There we go. He gets healed that 1 damage from the gut punch from Colossa's dad.
That was a joke.
It was
Phineas,
a joke, but I mean, it happened. It happened.
I'll take it. I will. I want to watch Phineas and Ferb.
All right,
It is
and heal wounds is -8, and his 84 -8. He has 76 SP left. There we go. All right, that's Rondo's turn. Next up is Tyr, I think. Yes, Tyr is
Yeah.
next.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are trying to resurrect Galdera again. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna look towards Eliza. Eliza, what do you think's the best thing to do? Should I figure out the weaknesses of the arm or incapacitate it?
You should kiss me. No. Figure out the weaknesses first. That is the most important thing.
I also have blinding dust specifically for this battle.
I'd say figure out its weaknesses first.
Alrighty, I'm going to, let's see if I have. Do I only have 1 boost point?
You only have 1 boost point because this is the first round.
Rats. I could save up boost points so that I could just analyze the full thing.
You could try. You could try and save it for 1 more. Or, hey man, he only has 4 weaknesses. So
You know what?
you could just
Boost point analyze. Look at his arm.
Okay, boost point analyze the arm. What 2 numbers do you want to know about?
Alright, give me a 2.
2. He is weak to axes.
Fuck.
Sorry, it's an arm. It doesn't have a gender.
Give me a 4.
Yeah.
4. Who would have thought that Galdera's scale would be weak to light? Who would have thought?
Come on, I can't break anything.
You can now break because you're weak to axe.
It's weak to axe.
I don't have an axe.
But you now can be doing his kick.
Oh, I can, yeah.
I gotcha.
All right. That is anything else you want to do, Tyr?
I'm gonna do a mind trickery on Galdera's arm. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Galdera, guess what?"
Okay.
Does it say guess what?
It doesn't respond. It's an arm.
Dang it! The chicken butt strat didn't work. Galdera's too powerful.
This dark god, this dark entity is too powerful. It's too powerful. I can't even speak.
The Galdera can't even get done in by the chicken butt. We're truly doomed.
All right. Anything else?
Not really. I can't really do much else.
All right. So that's the Tyr's turn. So it's Colossa. Colossa's like, hey, I see that light. I see that light weakness, and I'll raise you a, what is it? Holy light. There it was. I was trying to find it. I was looking at luminescence, and I was like, no, that's not what I want.
You're so silly, Charlotte.
Plus
Curse of Raw
is 16. That hits. Roll 2d6 plus, what was it with the quartz rod? 26 plus 9. 26 plus 9.
What's the plus 9? Oh,
it's from Holy Light, from being a single target.
Holy
40
moly.
damage. Damage. All right. That's 1 pip on the arm. And
Pip pip cheerio.
pip pip cheerio. And then it was 40 damage minus the elemental defense. And then the kitty gets a scratch for being cute. Look at this
Right.
sweet, gentle girl getting a scratch. Good girl. All right. So it's got it has been dealt damage, and Colossa doesn't have much else she can do, so she'll end her turn for now. Looks good. All right, and then we get down to zero time, and you hear, "I'll do whatever I can to help." And you hear a, what is it? God, I'm trying to remember the name. You hear
Maverick.
Peacock Strut, and Colossa gets attack up 1. And yes, Maverick comes to join.
What?
Everyone's like, what? You guys turn around, and there is Maverick.
Maverick was a dancer?
Standing in... No, he wasn't. He was a soul scholar.
How is he peacock strutting? What?
How is he peacock strutting? Excuse me while I pull up his new stuff. Character sheet. Give me just a sec while my poor computer, my external hard drive loads. Level 6 Maverick. He is now a level 1 dancer.
So in the meantime, between these 2 sessions, he found Siltige.
He found Siltige. Yes, and you'll notice he does have a new divine skill as well.
Eliza gives him a look of like,
yeah, look, he raises his hands.
It's like, this doesn't make up for what you did.
Maybe it won't. Also the dancer gives him +4 speed, so he's zooming. All right. So now Maverick goes back up to this point. The next turn. All right, everyone gets a boost point. Next turn. Oh wait. Does anyone want to use a support skill?
Ruinous kick.
There we go. Ruinous kick. Perfect.
Kick him in the balls.
How do you like that?
Colossa will use judgment and do the next pip. There we go. Perfect. Now, Maverick moves up because he has joined the battle. He moves up to his location. And now Tyr gets a boost point. Eliza gets a boost point. Colossa gets a boost point. And Maverick gets a boost point. Oh yeah, Maverick is in the battle now, in the back.
Tyr's gonna look a bit at Maverick and be like, I don't forgive you for what you did, but thank you for helping.
Well, I'll do whatever I can to make up for what I've done.
Well, first you better apologize to Colossa.
Well, I just realized, I think sorry. Cincanni, roll a 2d6.
Okay.
Now you have to beat a 6 or more. It's going up.
10.
10. So you make it. You can do whatever you want with your turn now.
Beat up Maverick.
I mean, that is perfectly acceptable if that's what you want to
do. Hit the arm again.
Okay, you're gonna hit the arm. Okay. All right, roll to see if you hit. Don't fumble. I'm pretty sure you cannot miss unless you fumble.
Yeah.
That hits, and then so plus what is it? 18 instead of 28. Yeah. Nice. Not bad. It still was 28. Let's go. Minus his defense. Yes. All right, perfect. Nice. All right. Oops. There we go. I accidentally turned it into 2,000 hit points, and I was like, wait, no, I don't want that. No, he doesn't have 2,000 hit points.
We're not going full Octopath.
All right. Yeah, full Octopath with the thousands and thousands of damage. So that's Cincanni's turn. Next is Eliza.
All right, my time to shine. Ow, I almost just ate shit and died.
I'm
So,
trying not
show me the
to.
weaknesses.
The weaknesses are axe, fire, and light.
I want to use no boost point wildfire.
Wildfire. Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
fire
It's
as
a
well.
roll to
fire.
hit. Nice.
Oh,
that
come
hits.
on.
That hits.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was telling you, it's real hard not to hit this arm.
Oh, yeah, I was hitting the arm, obviously,
Yeah.
because I was not going to attack Cincanni.
The arm can't really dodge, is the thing.
It is an arm. Okay. Let me my E damage. It's my thief job level times 3, right? That's fine.
I have seen the channel topic. Thank you for whoever put that in.
Me.
SP steal my own effing arm. Thanks, Cincanni.
That was me.
Oh, it was you? Regardless, it was Cincanni who said it. Thanks, Cincanni.
You're going to SP steal my fucking arm and none of you can stop me.
So that's 43 minus the elemental defense. So that's damage. That's some stonks right there.
Eliza does not fuck around with her damage.
All right. Sounds good. That is Eliza's
And I
turn.
broke a shield.
Next is Mavery.
That shield broke, right?
Oh, yes, it was. You're right. It was 1 pip. Thank you for reminding me. Next up is yes, it is. It's Maverick because of the +4 dancer speed. Jesus Christ. He is going to use he already used Peacock Strut, so that's all right. 75 minus 7 is 68. 68. He is going to use a boost point and use Aliphan's Enlightenment on Colossa. All right.
What does that do?
The next enemy AoE spell, it becomes a single target, and I think does 5 times his scholar level, so it does plus 25 damage.
I feel like it should go off the job level of the character casting it, but whatever.
You know, it's in order to become a powerful, because otherwise warriors will be infinitely better than Enlightenment. I mean, already warriors are infinitely better just from the fact that, yeah, anyway, because he boosted it instead of 30 SP, it is now 15 SP. It's halved each way down. So
Elephants lasts 1 turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
like,
the next enemy AoE, so if it doesn't necessarily last 1 turn, it's just if she heals something else, it'll, yeah. Let me do one last check while that happens. Let me very quickly make sure how much damage it actually does do.
At least in the game, from early, I don't think it's just enemy AoE. I think it's just general AoE, but
let me check. It might actually just say AoE. Doter's
I think it does say enemy AoE in the book.
Divine skill. Yep, the next target whose target is enemy AoE now targets single enemy target. This damage is calculated by physical or elemental damage, scholar job level times 5. Yeah. So it'll be plus 25 the next time Colossa does an enemy AoE. I guess the idea is that yes, you could turn heal wounds into a big heal, but why would you? So I get especially in OT RPG, it's not very useful because you don't have overheal the way you do in Octopath 1, so it's not that big of a thing. So yeah. Anyway, Maverick's turn is finished. Cincanni, I would like you to roll a God, I'm trying to remember the word.
Or it fails.
A charisma check. A charisma judgment.
Oh, 4 plus 3 is 7.
Wait. So it's 4. 4 plus your charisma. Wow, what's your charisma
7.
again? So it's 7.
It's 3.
That does not. Yeah, that's not enough. You try to hold back the arm's power, but it releases in a huge explosion. The arm uses. Oh, I gotta remove that one. There we go. The arm uses Dark Whale. Elemental attack to enemy AoE in a different area.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So it's gonna. Hey man,
Elemental.
look at all those people back there. It looks like some really nice stunks right there. That is a.
Does it use my accuracy?
No, it uses the Cincanni's arms accuracy.
Womp womp.
Which is it is an. Sorry, I drew a blank. 17 to hit.
Oh shit, that barely hits me. God damn it.
Yeah. Rip.
God damn it.
It wouldn't have it wouldn't have hit me if I had my stuff.
If you had your 20 evasion, yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, wait. No, it's 19. But even then, yes, you would have dodged it. It's 19, not 17. All right, how much damage does this thing do? Blurp. Blurp equals. That is 37 elemental damage to everyone in the back. So take your elemental defense and start calculating.
So how much damage?
37 elemental damage.
37.
Yes.
20 damage. I took 20.
Okay, now what's your HP? I'm busy doing my other characters.
I'm at 52 health now. I'm fine. Out of 72, so I'm probably okay.
Only 14. That ain't bad.
Apothecary has really good defense, of course.
Plus, I'm a scholar, so it's like, what is it? It's like I can survive any attack.
Okay, sorry, Eliza. How much HP do you have now?
I have it 52?
52. Okay. And I forgot your SP. You've been using SP. So you use Peacock Strut 74.
I had 60. I've been calculating, don't worry.
And then you used Armor Corrosive, so you have 61, it looks like. At least on my end. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, Tier, what was that? How much?
14.
14 and 60. Oh, fine. All the 63 minus 14.
It'll be 49.
49. And then Maverick, he has some pretty decent elemental defense because he has a freaking other class. 18.
Class.
I don't remember dancers being good with elemental defense because they're like the frailest in the party.
But usually, you only got a +1, but it's pretty decent. It's his extra HP and SP that's really helping. But yeah, he's level 6 now. All right. Anything that I think that's everyone. Everyone got hit back there. Yeah. All right. So it's Rondo's turn. He is going to
Rondo combo.
That ain't Falco.
Rondo is going. He saw that damage, that attack, and he is going to incite Cincanni's arm.
Oh, he's a warrior. Why does that surprise me?
Yeah, he is a warrior.
That really surprised me.
Cincanni's arm has what was it, taunt? So next turn it has to attack him if it can. right. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Gosh, I'm trying to remember how much. Oh, right. How much SP does it cost? I don't care. It's fine. It's probably just like 4 or something. I have.
4.
There we go. Shoo, warriors at the top. Thief, apothecary, warrior. No, dancer, now warrior. There we go. Insight is 12 SP. Never mind. Jeebs.
This is why you could use a chart like ours.
Well, I don't want a chart like yours. I do just as fine on my own. I don't need your filthy charts.
Excuse me, but Unvalid is in the call. He can hear you.
Oh,
He's right there.
So don't care. Filthy charts.
Hey, our charts are clean, mind you. I cleaned them myself with soap.
All right, so there's that. Rondo finished his turn, so now it's Tyr's turn. Sorry, it took so long, Tyr.
It's all good. Deal me in. Alrighty, don't worry, I've been busy playing Octopath, Champions of the Continent. Download now.
No,
on your
please,
mobile
God,
device.
gross. I'm gonna cut that.
Get out.
I'm okay if you do that. It just sounds funny.
It's stupid.
Alrighty.
Anyway, go ahead.
You want to know what's stupid? Blinding dust on arm.
On the arm?
How do you
On the
blind a
arm.
fucking arm?
I'm just gonna
That's what I'm
say,
about
like,
to find
consider
out.
very quickly what that is gonna do. If you're sure.
I mean, theoretically, if we blind the arm, it's not going to be able to see us, right?
It doesn't have
Lower-
eyes.
It's a fucking arm.
Doing my best, man. Game logic.
Okay, sure. You
Use
can try
fire.
it. Oh wait.
Is it weak to fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many shields does it have?
Too many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We got time. I can do a blinding dust.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm just let me cook real quick. Let me see if it works.
I never know.
You know what? This could be a critical hit or a critical
Here,
miss.
cook again.
All right.
I'm cooking. Don't worry. This is gonna taste great.
You've already used it. You don't have to hit. It just applies.
Oh, I just did 15.
Oh well, it hit anyway, but it doesn't need.
Bruh.
You don't need to roll to hit. It just applies.
Alrighty. I blinded blinded the arm.
All right. Anything else?
I'm actually going to, what is it? Eliza got pretty hurt bad last one, so I'm gonna
Same.
actually throw a healing grape, and you get healing grape.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
using it
I
on me
heard
or throwing it
and.
to me?
I thought there was something
it,
else
yeah.
to go with it. All right, here, Eliza
Nah.
gets.
That was
Healing
to
grape
Prim's
for-
comment.
Okay. Oh, simp and okay, I got it. All right, so that's Tyr's turn. Sounds good.
Aw.
Colosa's turn. Colosa is going to. Well, didn't she cast a spell before? I don't. No, she only attacked. But then she used Holy Light. Okay, so she has 81 now. There we go. She's considering using a. No, she'll do it. She'll do it next turn if she has to. She'll just use Holy Light again. Nice. All right. She'll use Holy Light to roll. See if that works. Blub blub blub. 11. But yeah, anyway, the other reason why it wouldn't have helped with Rondo is because Rondo's stats are in the notes rather than pulled up on a sheet. If I was using his character sheet, I would have been able to see immediately. So that's not the problem. The problem is that it's like I've only written down in this one location because it
fair.
wasn't a huge deal. Anyway, that hits. And roll 2d6 plus. God, I always forget.
Yeah,
it's healing now.
26 plus 9. 26 plus 9.
It's Rondover.
Yep, it pretty much is.
Yeah.
minus the elemental defense equals that. I think that was it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay. Nice. John. All right. Looks good. That's Colosa's turn. Next, I think that's it. I don't think there are any support skills anyone else needs.
No, can't use them. I already used Runistic.
Yeah, I think we're Gucci. I think we're good. Oh yeah, we already used Ruinous Kick and we used Judgment, so there's anything. Oh, and she hit, so there we go. Honestly, I'm wondering if I accidentally didn't pip someone because I think, okay, Cauterize, Colosa, 2 lights, and then no, wait, there was no Cauterize. That's why. Okay, we're good. You were very good in not cauterizing. Very good. Okay. All right, sounds good. There's that. Next up is boost points. Sorry.
I'm gonna be in.
Boost points for everyone. Everyone gets a boost point. You get a boost point, and you get a boost point.
Makes that little noise it does in the game.
Yep. All right. That means up next is a Cincanni. Roll. Now you want to beat an 8. Roll 2d6.
Bro. 7.
7.
No.
Oh no! See, this was why it's gonna get tougher and tougher to hold back the darkness. I would like you to attack. Let's see. I don't want you to attack Rondo. You know what? You are in sync with Cincanni's arm, but the only reason you are is because you hate Mavery so much. So, I would like you to cast a spell on Mavery.
Yeah, it'll be really funny.
Mm-hmm.
What spell?
You do. You have a spell, don't you? You have like trade winds or something because you're a merchant.
Yeah.
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 Cast
Okay,
a
I'll
spell.
do that.
Yeah, cast a spell on Mavery.
Okay. Let's see. RTD6 plus 13.
Nice. Actually, what is Mavery's evasion? It hits. For some reason, I thought it was 14, but I think that's Colosa. Yeah, it's Colosa. So
Let's
it
see.
hits.
Silly.
Okay. 23 plus. Okay.
Nice damage. 32 minus the what is it? His Mavery's elemental defense, which is pretty high. That's not bad. Nice. All right. So that's 13 damage done to him, and that would be that he has 33 health now. Perfect. All right. Sounds good. Cincanni, you are finished, and it is now Eliza's turn.
Alright,
Cincanni, you're cooked. Let's see. My turn? Let's do it. Let's see, what should I do? I'm just gonna use a non-boosted wildfire again, because,
Okay.
you know, free shield break.
Yeah, sounds good. Roll to hit. Perfect. That hits. Boop.
Yeah. Hey, not bad.
Not bad at all. All right. I pipped it, by the way, to make sure that I remembered. I got rid of one of the pips, so we don't got to worry.
Oh, let me subtract my SP off that. Whoopsie.
Thank you.
Which that costs 7.
Yes. With what I have. All right. That pipped. The damage is. Let me check. Debuff. Let me check. Battle rules. What does taunt say exactly? Okay, sounds good.
Excuse me.
Cincanni's arm is bursting with dark energies. It is glowing even more purple than before.
Damn, we gotta get that checked out, bro.
Yep.
Bruh.
Sounds good. Anything else you want to do, Eliza?
Nothing I can really do, and I'm not hurting too much for health, so I'll be fine.
All right. So now it's Maverick's turn. Let's see. He is going to boost again. No, wait. Yes, he will boost again. Junk, and he is going to use Peacock Strut on Tyr.
Didn't you already do that?
Nope. He did it on Colossa.
Oh.
And he didn't boost it. Because at the time he had no boost points because he was just joining the fight.
Yeah, now I get 2, so I get how much again?
+5, it should be.
+5.
Excuse
doing
me,
okay?
sorry. Yeah, I think I'm fine.
But yeah, take notes, people. This is how you make a support character. All right.
It's just weird that you're calling me out for some reason.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That is Maverick's turn. He's gonna eat an inspiriting plum. I'll just roll here real quick. Oh, that was a really bad roll. Only 13 SP. So that's 59 SP that he has. All right, that's Maverick's turn. It is now Cincanni's arm's turn. And it is going to use Stuff of Nightmares. It is going to be an elemental attack to all players.
That's the Stuff of Nightmares.
16 to hit. 16. Eliza dodges.
Get bent.
Unless it's if you meet it, you beat it, which would mean that it barely hits. I'm pretty sure that it hits because it just barely attacked. Yeah. All right. That. Oh wait! Before this happens, Cincanni, roll a charisma judgment.
Okay.
You need to beat a You need to beat a 9. Yeah, you need to beat an. Oh, you just did. You just did it. 9 or more. So you managed to say like, no, stop, and hold back some of the power. So it's gonna do a little less damage. So, lady, go get something to drink. Jesus Christ.
I'm fine.
Literally, it's not your turn until like a few minutes. Just go down and just grab like a cup of water.
I have a drink.
Well, then drink it.
Is brought to you by Sprite. It's Sprite.
Plus that. Plus that. It is 31 damage to everyone, including Rondo.
How much damage?
31. You should be happy. What was it? Cincanni managed to make the damage even less than it would have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's elemental?
Yes. So for
It was...
close, it's only 10 damage.
Only 8.
Let me look at my own.
28.
For me? No, it's only 8.
Oh, 8 damage. So that's 41 hit points.
Sorry, remind me what number it is?
It's 31 damage.
31 minus. It dealt me 14 damage.
14. So
And
52 minus 14 equals 38.
38.
Yeah.
Ow.
And then
Okay,
Maverick,
already get rid of
very quick. 31 minus 19. And then 33 minus 12. He has 21 hit points left. All right. There's Maverick. That's his thing. Oh, and Rondo. I forgot Rondo existed. He takes damage too. There's his elemental defense. Equals. Yeah, that it tickled him. Welcome to clerics.
The underground.
It
How are your
did
balls?
deal damage, but not enough. Not a lot. All right, so that is Cincanni's arm's turn, and now it is Rondo's turn. He is going to attack Cincanni's arm. Roll to see if he hits. Roll 2d6 plus, I think it's 11. Yeah, it is. Nice. Oh my god, that was almost a fumble. This close. Roll 2d6 plus his physical attack, which is 30. Decent damage. Minus that equals that. Nice, not bad. Not a bad amount of damage. And lo and behold, that was his final weakness.
It was sword.
It was
this
sword
whole
this
time.
That's good
entire
for Eliza.
time.
Finally, sword.
Yep. All right. Oh, right. And taunt is gone because Cincanni's arm isn't taunted anymore. Oh, and I forgot he does 5 extra damage because of the P def down. Thanks for reminding me. There. All right. Sounds good. Next up. No support skills. Oh wait, yeah, it's Tyr's turn. There we
It's
go.
my turn. Do.
Oh, by the way, the blinding dust bottle did absolutely nothing.
Man.
It has blind sense.
You know what? I'm okay with that. I didn't. You know what? I came here with a plan, and I did said plan.
To be fair, if you had done it on Cincanni, that might have actually been helpful.
I didn't want to hurt my friend.
Yeah, but it's not hurt. You just blind him. Oh no. Anyway,
How many?
it's your turn. It's your turn.
Shield points do you have?
Boost points, you have 2.
How many shield points does the boss have?
The shield points, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shield points.
Grin. Alrighty. I'm going to go to the front row actually.
You're gonna move.
And
Sounds good.
I'm going to use my axe.
Are you gonna boost it?
Double boost.
Thank you. Sounds good. Make sure you hit. Don't fumble.
That's what I'm hoping. All right, 9 accuracy. The power of Rondo.
Let's go.
Rondo.
Easy. All right. Roll damage.
All right, and that's just going to be 2d6 plus. That'll be 17.
17. There we go.
Hooray! 27, and then that breaks 3 shields.
Yes, it does. John, 17 damage. Oh wait, no, it's not 17. It's 27. There we go. I was about to say, 27 minus the physical defense is that amount. Sounds good. All right. Colosa's up next, I think. Yes. Do you want to do anything, Tyr?
I don't think I really have anything I could do. Can't do I?
I don't know. Whatever you want, man. You have a free action.
Sure, I could use an item. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use a grape.
Okay, sounds good. Roll to see. Ooh,
10,
not bad. So that's 51 HP.
51.
50 Juan. 50 Jose.
50 Jose. It's Jose from Champions of the Continent.
Wow.
He actually comes in and does 999999999 damage.
I mean,
No.
they did in Japan version. They've made it so that you can upgrade them to 6-star now. So yeah, I bet he could. But only
He's
in
like-
Japan. Only in Japan.
I
Hey.
go to Japan.
Maybe one of the updates one of these days. They finally added pets.
Yeah, it will be eventually, but I'm just saying right now. Anyway, Colosa's turn. She is going to full boost luminescence. Full boost luminescence right on top of that big stinky arm.
Arm.
That arm is pretty stinky.
No.
Roll
Cincanni, why don't
2d6
you wash it,
plus
man?
11.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Roll.
Cincanni, I told you to
2d6
wash
plus.
your arm.
Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Let's see how this works out. Oh, luminescence does that, so that's 63 SP. Perfect. So let's see. That's plus 26. Plus 26 plus 25 plus what was it? The plus 2 from the elemental attack up. Oh, and I did 2d6. No, I gotta roll 3 now. Roll 3d6 and add that up. 64 plus 14.
2d6.
There we go. 78 damage. Thanks,
go.
Maverick.
Thanks, Maverick. We couldn't have done it without you.
We
I'm glad-
definitely
so-
could have.
I'm so glad you're here, and I can't. I'm going to give you a hug with no knife. Don't pay attention to my
Yeah,
pocket.
come on, man. It's just fine. It's fine. Minus the elemental defense equals that amount.
So it's 14 damage?
No, that was the additional because she full boosted, so she needed to use 5d6.
Oh, I thought it was him hitting us.
No, it was 2d6 plus 26 plus 25 plus 2 and then 64. No, if it was an enemy, I would have been using the outer roll dice behind my DM screen. Which, by the way, is not recommended in the OTRPG rulebook. It actually says to, like, be a lot more, like, forthcoming and, like, stuff like that. But, I don't know.
I'll do you one better. Fifth coming.
I don't know. Americans are much more used to D&D and having the DM be secretive about it, so I'm getting away with it real well. Let's see. There's that damage. It is going red. It is going purple. It's gonna do another explosion attack. But it is very hurt. It is definitely hurt. That is Colosa's turn. She is finished. She also does not have Elephant's Enlightenment anymore. Elephant's Enlightenment.
Elephants.
All right, so that's the end of that turn. So we're going to give Tyr a BP. Eliza has 3 BP now.
I wonder what she can do with that.
I don't know. Blurb, blurb, blurb. That is Cincanni's turn. Roll to see if you keep your brain. You're gonna
Don't lose your head.
Yeah, you're gonna need a 10 this time. You're gonna need to beat a 10. Nope.
9, bro.
Nah. Yeah. All right. So, start killing Maverick.
Okay.
Doing good.
Bark. Please work.
That hits
13.
because he only has
Yeah.
11. He only has 11 evade. Nice. Minus his elemental defense. I think he's just barely hanging on still. 19. Yeah, he's barely there. He has 10 hit points left. All right, there we go. Next is Eliza.
All right, my turn. Let's do it. What should I do with my 3 boost points? Fuck.
I don't know. You got 3 boost points. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Boost points, boost points.
I'm gonna use my Feather Saber basic attack with all 3 of my BP to get some breaks in.
Do you want to move forward then?
Yeah, I want to move forward.
All right. Go ahead. Goodbye boost points. Delete.
That's almost a crit. God damn it.
Yeah, it was very close. Yep, but it hits at least. So go ahead and deal damage.
I almost rolled a 2d7. Whoops.
Yes, invalid. Concocted does increase healing for consumables, so it should have been +2 for
Oh yeah, for gore.
Yeah.
34 damage.
Especially because he forgets that he's an apothecary, because he's usually not anymore at least. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. There. +2.
The tier verse is very crazy.
Crazy?
Sorry, one more time. You did 34 damage. Nice.
Yes.
34 minus is physical defense. Nice. All right, and it is broken. Bonk. Cincanni's arm is officially broken.
Haha! See, I told you that was useful.
Nice. All right. Maverick is going to eat a healing grape. He ain't dumb, despite what people may think about him.
Yeah, like you betrayed us.
That is 7 plus 5 is 12, so he has 22 hit points left. And he is going to boost an Elephant's Enlightenment on Tyr. That is 15, so that was 40. Oh wait, 44. There we go. All right, so Tyr, you now have Elephant's Enlightenment.
All right, and that means I can do, what is it? That means that it boosts my attack for AoEs, right?
Yep.
So if I go to the back row and I use Fireball on the arm,
it would do plus 25 damage. Yes.
Then let's do that.
Unfortunately, it was Cincanni. You're right. Cincanni's arm can't move, but it's Rondo's turn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Sorry, Rondo.
He is going to use. He could use his ultimate divine skill, or he can heal wounds. I think he's going to not steal your limelight. He is going to heal wounds.
He's just a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy, Rondo. That's 6. I mostly only gave him some stuff so that if people were having actual trouble with this fight, that he could help. But yeah, I mostly wanted him to be a supporting role. Roll 2d6 plus 28 equals everyone in the back row, so not Tyr and not Eliza, gets 33 hit points healed.
Damn it.
Well, you guys moved, man.
I know. It's all my fault.
Don't worry, I got you a grape.
Simp. No, never
And
stop. 55 for Mavery and 33, so that's 6. Oh, that she's fully healed. All right, sounds good. That's Rondo's turn. Now it's Tyr's turn. So you're gonna move
Right.
to the back. Cincanni, do you want to stop Tyr from moving?
No.
I didn't think so. So Tyr can move to the
Okay.
back with no problem because no one's gonna try and stop him.
Roll 2d6 plus 9.
Do you want to BP this?
Yes, I'm gonna BP this.
So remember, it's 3d6. That
Oh,
hits.
for what is it for? Sorry, 3d6 plus
3d6 plus 36 plus 25
36 plus 25
plus
plus 5.
5 for your elemental attack up.
36 plus 25 plus 5.
Yep.
Alrighty, before I say, I gotta think of something cool to say. Return to hell from where you came from, demon.
Let's go. Oops, you didn't roll it. You didn't say roll.
You know what? I'll be honest. That is the type of thing I would do. Say cool-eyed,
And
fumble
then
the roll.
fumble, and then fumble. All right, no worries.
654.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
81 damage.
80.
You beat
81 damage.
Otto's divine Brand's thunder by 1 point. By 1 point. And remember, he didn't have the +5, but he did have surpassing strength, which turned all of his 5d6 into 7s. It was pretty great.
My magic is unparalleled.
Let's go. All right. 81 minus his weakened elemental defense equals definitely enough to absolutely annihilate the arm. And while you're doing so, Rondo lifts his sword and just brings it down, and he just slices the entire arm clean off of Cincanni.
Oh my god, Owl House reference? Why did I say that?
Cincanni is now bleeding out on the floor.
Oh my god, it's like the hit show Amphibia.
The battle is over. Cincanni is now bleeding out on the floor. What are you guys gonna? The arm is on the floor next to him, not moving. It's just laying there still. What do you do?
Two things. I mean, after I do this, Tyr's going to run and immediately heal Cincanni, but first he's gonna like grab the arm and caulderize it.
You're gonna try and grab the arm?
Oh, okay, maybe not grab the arm. Just fireball.
You're gonna fireball the arm. Okay, I was gonna say, man, you gotta be a little more specific with your wording there. So you already used 1 fireball for Aliphan's Enlightenment, and now so it's gone now.
Yeah.
And you're going to use it again. Is 29, yeah. So you have 29 SP now. And so you're going to try and use the fireball. The fire engulfs it, and it is burning the thing, but the darkness is not being dispelled. You burn flesh, and you can smell flesh, but you are not. It is not like being the scale itself will not be burnt.
Back to hell from whence you came.
Okay, so now a lot of it's the scale is still there. But yes, Cincanni now has lost 10 hit points.
And a fucking arm.
Well, no, his hit points are being lost because he is bleeding out on the floor. The blood is spurting out of his shoulder. Colosa
Yeah.
is running over to go help. She uses heal wounds. She is using heal wounds. Let's see, 63 minus
Wait, guys.
8 is 55.
Colossus got 20 goals.
Yeah. Her leaves are COVID leaves.
No.
It's 2020, man. Anyway,
No.
roll 2d6 plus what was it? She has 21. That's it. Elemental defense. So that's 29. She heals Cincanni back up, and she's starting to begin to knit some of the flesh, but she cannot like she can make the flesh go over like the wound, but she can't regrow an arm. So Cincanni is sitting there. He is missing his left arm, and now that it is healed over, it is gone. There is no arm left. What the scale is still there. Rondo approaches it and says, "So this is the artifact that we have been having so much trouble with over these centuries."
Eliza is like giving Maverick a dangerous look.
Maverick he has his hands up. He's on the floor. He's sitting on the floor. He has his hands up. He's not moving. Colosa is the one who approaches the scale, and Rondo opens his hand, and from the palm of his hand bursts a blue sacred flame. The sacred flame lives in the flame guard. And he looks to Colosa and he says, the sacred flame will guide you. And she reaches out, nothing else. She reaches out to take the artifact. She rolled pretty bad, but with the protection from the sacred flame, she is able to pick the scale up, and with the power of both Rondo's sacred flame and her own clerical powers and the power of the Gold Shore sacred flame, she begins casting her holy light. She uses it over and over with the sacred flame's power roaring up and flaring up all around. And with that was it. She had 25. She uses so much of her SP, so much of her energy, and finally you can see the sacred flame is burning away with the scale, that it begins to actually disintegrate. The death and evil that is in the scale is finally too much. It cannot handle the power of the sacred flame, and it crumbles into dust, and there is no evil anymore. Together,
I weakened it for you. I weakened it for you.
Yes, you helped. You definitely did help.
Yeah.
And so with the power of the sacred flame and the clerics of Aelfric, the scale of the dark god is no more. And now everyone turns to the elephant in the room, and there is Maverick.
Holy crap, there's an elephant.
Yeah.
Eliza draws her sword and points it directly at his throat. Do not think this means you're off the hook, Maverick.
Let's see. Maverick says, "I don't deny that what I did was terrible. If you all I want is to make an atonement for what I have done. If you would like to listen, you may. If you don't, then that's all I can do is prostrate myself before your judgment."
I do, and Tio's gonna put his hand on Elias's shoulder. I do have one request before we do anything. Your
Yeah.
wallet.
Mm.
Your leaves.
My leaves.
Your leaves.
My 35 leaves.
Whatever we have.
Okay.
Bruh.
He pulls out he does. He pulls out his coin purse and he tosses it in front of you.
And
And
then
yeah, it's pretty nothing. Tyr, you
Tyr's
get
gonna
35 leaves.
Tyr's gonna add his own 20 leaves and then hands it to Therian. Least I can do for you.
Okay. So now Therian, you have plus 55 leaves.
Don't worry, I'll make sure we pay you back. Colosa and I pay you back for your troubles. Especially because you never got the payment earlier, right?
I want 10,000.
Yeah, I want the 15,000. Yeah, I want the 15,000 that I like that you guys got. What the hell?
Don't worry, we'll make sure you're taken care of. I know some people in Atlas Dam who can help.
All right. So
Good.
Maverick's still there. He's got his hands up. He's on his knees at this point. Not like just sitting on his knees. Not like on his knees begging, but like he is.
Surrender.
Yeah, he's surrendering. But yes, if you want to hear him say his piece, or if you want to pass judgment, that's up to you guys.
Eliza prepares to strike him down.
Eliza,
Tyr, you know what he did.
I know what he did. However, he did help us, and thus I believe, even though I personally am not a big fan of him, he deserves to at least have the chance for atonement. However, and he looks at the Flames Guard. If you may, since I don't know where the Flame Guards put, I don't know, cretins like him, but if he can rot away in there, or maybe one day see the light again. Whatever it is, just lock him up.
Rondo nods and he says, "Indeed, the Knights Ardent have a very good jail that we can, especially for people of his kind. Bandits and the like get the nicest cells. This one, he's going to be put away for a long time. But you're
What
right.
do you mean by that?
But you're right. I don't want to live in a world where people are irredeemable, and I would prefer if we could find a way to help him atone for what he has done, if that is okay with all of you." And he especially looks at Cincanni, the guy who lost his arm.
I want my arm back.
What say you, good merchant?
Yeah. Is he still out cold?
Who's
No,
out?
Cincanni's
No,
awake,
he's around. Cincanni's awake. He's just was bleeding out.
I think he'd pass out from the fucking pain or something.
Oh, okay. Well then, maybe Colosa's gentle touch and her healing managed to wake him up.
I should.
What's going on?
Cincanni, are you okay?
My arm is gone, and you're asking if I'm okay?
Are you? You're alive, right? Are you?
Same with Cincanni.
Unfortunately, do you want us to kill you? Please don't talk like that.
No.
But you're
Well, it's done,
alive.
it's done.
You're okay. And she like hugs. Colosa just reaches out and hugs Cincanni. Oh, I'm so happy.
What's with this lost child?
Yeah, who is this sassy lost child, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, by the way, your dark armor, I'll pull it up. We can pull it up and show it off now. But your dark armor is no more. So now you're
Cool.
equipped with your regular equipment.
Tyr's gonna like kneel down to Mavri, and it's like, I know you betrayed us, and it will take me a long time to forgive you, if ever. But if you do want forgiveness, and if you do want to go back to the light, there's a chance. And he kind of pats him on the shoulder, and he takes his axe and he gives like a little cut on his left arm. If you so much as had an utterance of the Dark God's name, I will find you, and nothing in this world will prevent me from sending you straight to hell. Understand?
Eliza just nods like, yeah.
I understand completely. All I ever wanted, when I was in the woodlands, when I was studying, and the ruins there, I started getting the dreams and the visions. I honestly, fervently believed that the God that called to me had been unjustly imprisoned. I thought I could help find a way to save him, to rescue him. All I truly wanted was to be a hero, and now I can see now what happened to Cincanni, that this was truly, this was the creature, the dark god had taken and confused me. I never want to hurt people again. I'm so sorry. I will do what I will go to jail. I will do whatever it is that you want of me.
Give me your arm. I want. You
I
want to
hope you've been-
rewind it?
Maverick stares and he says, "Pardon."
It's up.
No, Cincanni, is that true? Because he's beginning to sweat, but like he holds his left arm out and he's trembling, but like it's there.
Eliza holds her sword up.
You can keep it.
Plus, there's not really a way to reattach. I don't necessarily believe in an eye for an eye.
I want my left arm back. This kind of sucks, you know. How am I supposed to do business with one arm?
I'm sure not people will.
Reluctantly.
I'm sure that as a merchant, people won't be too mean about you losing an arm. I mean, you can still do some business with one arm.
Plus,
It's not like you would need both hands to open lockpicks as a thief or anything.
Wink, 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 wink.
Tyr's gonna look down at Maverick still and be like, I know you said that the Dark God was unjustly imprisoned. However, he was still aiming to hurt people.
And I understand that now. That I believed that he was unjustly imprisoned. I didn't realize that it was all lies. And I understand that I've done terrible things, and that's why I'll do whatever I can to prove that I will do to. You understand.
Tyr's gonna patch up the wound that he gave on his left arm. I understand what it is to want to be a good person, but if it's going to be at the expense of others, you know that's never gonna be good. To be a true hero is to help others, not to be just like the chosen of gods or something. The gods don't care. What we have to do is choose our own stuff.
Calissa and Ron are like, I mean,
most of them do. Most of them do. Alfred's an exception.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I have my grievings with some of them, but we do need to do our own part. Now, Cincanni, and Tyr's gonna kind of pop a squat near him. I will say, if you do want a good business offer, you were under the Dark God's influence, correct?
Yeah.
And you remember what happened during that, correct?
Yeah.
I know a plenty of scholar who would pay a tree full of leaves to even have a glimpse of it.
But a good merchant never turns down a business opportunity.
Exactly. He's gonna he's gonna pat him on the shoulder and he'll be like,
Which one? The left one?
Whichever one isn't hurt.
Ow! Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry we
Mhm.
I'm sorry we had to disarm you, but I'm glad you're back.
At least it was the left arm and not your main hand.
He just gives a thumbs up, like, yeah, you're right.
And hey, I mean, maybe with enough technology and maybe with the elephant's help, hey, maybe we can get you a prosthetic.
That would be a good idea.
That would be fun. That would be interesting. New tier calling. I mean, it is helping people. If that means inventing a prosthetic.
And then no one knew I was a thief.
I think that's the funniest storytelling is that no one knew he's a thief.
No
and now
one
nobody
figured it
will.
out.
No one just questioned why he's using a fucking dagger.
Hey, no, he could be a dancer. You never know.
I mean, I always never really imagined that the weapons, or Starins understand the weapon connection thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I always thought it was just a coincidence.
It's just funny. I was just thinking, because, dancers have it. You could just be a dancer. Anyway, so, yes, Ronto helps Maverick stand and then subdues him with whatever ropes or whatever he has on hand ties behind his back, and there you guys start heading out. Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Gold Shore returns to normal and the people can go back to their homes. Colossa is once again reunited with her parents, this time without the artifact for the first time in a millennia. But yes, you guys return to Colossa's parents, and she hugs them as you guys tell everyone it's okay. Like Rondo is telling everyone it's okay. We've subdued the enemy. See, the corruption has been defeated, and the true villain has been captured. You may now return to your homes. So the Colossa's mother and father ask, what happened? What ended up happening?
We cut off his arm.
Oh, yeah, you look over and there's just a dude with one arm. He's like, oh, well, I'm glad that sometimes you can take things literally.
You're forgetting one thing, partner. You seem to have only a little bit of leaves.
We do.
I just pat close on the shoulder.
What we do?
Remember our deal,
what,
right?
What deal? What deal was that?
I return you to your family. You give me money.
Eliza just
actually,
Eliza
Colossa does have some leaves on her. She starts pulling out 2,000 leaves.
Eliza gives
I'll just take one.
Cincanni a furious look.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'll take one. Thank you, Cincanni. So you get one leaf.
Cincanni's character arc.
Can we turn back time? It's
I still want my fucking arm back though.
Well, look, I know some people in Atlasdam. We can talk to them about it.
Good. I will be with you then.
So,
but
wait, what about the artifact?
Gone.
It was destroyed.
I eat it all.
By the sacred flame.
The sacred flame managed to destroy it, and the parents look at each other, but they're kind of they look lost.
The gods helped us. They do look out for us,
Yes, of course. By Aelfric's mighty hand were we delivered. It's just that... What do we do now? And it starts dawning on Colossa, too. It's just... Oh... We've been traveling in an attempt to escape from monsters and the darkness for so long. I don't think we're ever going to be able to figure out how to not do that.
Just travel.
Well, for one, I mean, you know a lot about these artifacts, so you could probably help Cincanni in the same ilk of
I
helping
am.
scholars.
I'm gonna go.
You're heading out.
Yeah, I must.
All right. See
Yeah,
see
All
ya,
right.
Therian.
See
See
ya,
you,
see you,
Therian.
those fun bros.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I suppose you
Here.
are correct. Her father says, Aelfric will guide our steps just as he has done all this time. Wherever we wander or perhaps settle to, it will be by his hand.
Flamegrace is quite nice, and I mean, even here, Tyr kind of looks around. This would be a kind of a nice place to settle down one day.
Colosa nods and she says, That sounds wonderful. I think for now, though, I don't think our family knows much about how to stop having wanderlust, so maybe we'll keep going for a little bit before we settle down again. But and she kind of looks over at Rondo and Mavery and she says, You're right. I think Flames Grace would be nice to visit every once in a while.
Who knows? Hey, maybe you can talk to Rondo over there. He does seem like he's a fine man.
It would be nice to have you visit us, my lady. And
So,
she's like, everyone starts laughing, and he kind of like blushes because he's like, he doesn't help how to talk to girl.
there is one thing I'm a bit worried about.
Hmm?
If as you said, Mr. Whisper Song, there was, with the battle, there was only, one scale, right?
Yes.
Something in my gut says there could be more. And he kind of looks over at Eliza. If you need a place to go, we could still have some more adventures.
Eliza moves up close to Tyr, kisses him on the cheek. I would be honored to join you, Tyr.
So I guess that's where our adventure is, and Cincanni's going to go to
Goes to
Atlasdam, but
Atlasdam. Maybe you guys can follow him. Actually, if we're all going to Flames Grace, at least we'll meet up. We'll all be heading north towards Atlasdam, and then we can split off from there.
one more adventure.
One more
more adventure.
adventure. Regardless,
Together.
the day has been saved. Thus ends the tale of the Dark Artifact.
Yeah.
Little book, like storybook, closes. The end. And there
And at
we
the end,
go.
it's like an old man tear, and he's like, "Yep, that was the story how my friend got his arm chopped off."
Everyone's like, Grandpa,
No,
that's
no.
horrible.
They're like, they're in heaven. Jolly good show.
Actually, technically, in Octopath Traveler world, there is no heaven. Everyone goes to the land of the dead.
Oh, there is.
Remember, they get they get redeemed after a while because those are only people with unfinished business.
Yeah, but it's really weird how none of it makes real sense. But yeah, regardless, everyone does go through the gate of the gate of Finis to the so everyone goes to the same place essentially. But
When Tyr goes to
yes.
Tyr goes to the gate, he's like, "A platypus? Parry the platypus!"
Yes, exactly. Anyway, that was lots of fun, everyone. I'm glad you guys I hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys made it through to the end. That was lots of fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I hope that you guys enjoyed so much. Honestly, though, I'm gonna take a hiatus. I mean, I'm sure if people joined, I could probably set up the same like story. You guys have already seen it, I guess. But I
Yeah.
mean, you never know. You could try doing something different this time. That would be fun. But
And I know
yeah,
what is it? I know you don't like shills. However, I
nope,
do
too
recommend
late.
getting.
Bye.